Hi, this is Mary Whitaker reporting for SMA News. Tonight we have a special on the LSD epidemic entitled The Truth About Dropping Acid, reported by Sienna Chavez.
LSD stands for lysergic acid diethylamide, but it's commonly known as acid, golden dragon, California sunshine, or Lucy. Because this drug attacks the nerves in the brain, common side effects are hallucinations and distorts in visual judgment. LSD gives users a feeling of immortality. The most common age of people who are taking LSD are between the ages of 12 and 21. Thank you, Mary. I'm here with Albert Hoffman, the man that discovered LSD in the late 30s. So tell me, Albert, how did you come to discover LSD?
Well, Sienna, I was working with a fungus that tends to grow on rye and wheat plants in my home country of Switzerland, when one day the chemical seeped through my skin and I was able to feel feelings I had never felt before. It was frightening. I was able to hear colors and see sounds. It was very scary. But I came to the realization that it might be able to help with circulation in schizophrenia, but it makes the patients too crazy and unable to handle. So that's how it was considered an illegal drug and a hallucinogen drug.
Okay. And I've heard that LSD can only be taken orally. Is that true?
No, LSD can be taken orally by pills, and it can also be taken through eye drops and gels, but it is most commonly taken through blotters, which are little square tabs that mostly look like stamps and they tend to have a design and color on them.
Okay, and why do you think the age is so young for people that are taking LSD?
Well, the cost is very low and it's not addictive. The cost is about $5 to $15 a blot, which is one single blot, and that gives you one hit.
And thank you for taking your time to inform us on this drug.
No problem.
Back to you, Mary.
Thanks for that exhilarating segment, Sienna. If you are taking or currently have taken LSD, there are treatment centers near you, including the Rehabilitation Center called Adaptive Treatment Center and Adolescent First Step Center. These places assist through positive reinforcement and therapy. Wait, I'm getting something. It's from Sienna. She says she has something for us to see.
We are now standing 30 feet away from a woman who is on a trip. A trip is what someone experiences when LSD is in their system. Zoom in. I have some to sell. I need money for more LSD, so I'm going to sell you some to get some more money.
Selling's illegal in the state.
The unicorn likes it and he wants me to sell it.
You could spend up to 3 to 15 years in jail for selling LSD.
But I like acid. Acid's good. It makes the unicorns come alive.
Okay.
And then the golden sunshine. No, it's called the golden dragon and the California sunshine.
Okay.
But the birds are in California, and I want to fly with the birdies. I like the birdies. I'm gonna fly with the birdies.
Okay. Cut the camera!
Hi, thank you for watching our video on the effects of LSD. I found two things very interesting about LSD. One is that it's very inexpensive, and that's why so many people have been using LSD. And two, that it's not addictive, because so many drugs are addictive, and this one has some of the worst effects, yet it's not addictive. I found that very interesting.
Something I found interesting is that it doesn't have any long-term effects like most of the drugs of today do. But the only thing that frequent users experience are flashbacks, whereas in other drug addictions you can experience very terrible symptoms. And this drug, it's just a lot different.
And another thing that we both found very interesting is that 7 to 9% of high school seniors across America have done LSD at least once. And for some reason that number goes up in Europe now, and the age is from 15 to 24 in Europe instead of 12 to 21 as it is here in the US, of people who are either have taken or are taking LSD.